Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tonight Show starring Felisha Changi. I'm Felisha, your host, and today we have a very special guest, a two-time Grammy winner, nine-time Billboard Hot 100 topper, and Oscar-nominated superstar. This guest sure knows how to impress the crowd. Known for her hairstyle, enchanting charisma, and of course, amazing songs. We welcome Ariana Grande.
Hello everyone, hi Felisha, thank you for having me here.
Thank you for finding the time to be here. A lot has been going on recently in your career. You have a very successful perfume and makeup line, and you released a chart-topping album, Eternal Sunshine. And of course, most recently, you starred in the award-winning film adaptation of the Broadway musical Wicked. What has been so busy for you recently? How has it been?
So much has been going on, and it honestly has been feeling like such a fever dream. I got the chance to experience many new things, ranging from experimenting on R.E.M. Beauty, releasing Eternal Sunshine, and working on Wicked with my fellow co-stars. It is such a privilege to be able to do all these things, and I'm so grateful to have been given the opportunity to try out all these new things and get the support that I currently have from friends, family, and fans.
It's honestly been so amazing to watch you grow throughout the years, and I'm sure you'll continue to surprise us in the future. You've been making music for 12 years now, releasing your first album in 2013. Out of all the 7 albums you've made, which one's your favorite?
Choosing a favorite album is like choosing a favorite child. I really can't. I love all my albums so much, but what I can say though is that Eternal Sunshine holds a very special place in my heart. The album is very personal to me, especially because it was inspired by one of my favorite movies, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This album really allowed me to express my creative freedom, and I really got the chance to enjoy each and every step of the process.
By the songs in the album itself, we can really tell that Eternal Sunshine is deeply personal to you. As we all know, you recently starred in the movie adaptation of Wicked. Did you always want to be an actor?
Every child has dreamed of becoming a star at one point, and I'm no exception to that. Unironically, The Wizard of Oz was actually the first movie that really inspired me as a child. When I first watched that movie, I was genuinely in awe. It was such an eye-opening film, and even as a little girl, I knew I wanted to be part of something as special as that.
That's amazing, and it really shows that The Wizard of Oz is really a timeless and magical film. Considering that you've been a fan of Wicked since you were a kid, how did you feel when you found out you were going to be part of the movie?
When I first found out I was casted as Glinda, I really couldn't believe it. My mom would always bring me to musical shows as a kid, and because of that, musical theater has always been such a huge part of my life. When I auditioned for Wicked, I really didn't expect anything to come from it. I enjoyed the experience, and of course I wanted to get the part, but I knew not to expect too much. For so many years, being a part of Wicked has been such a big dream of mine, and I'm so grateful that it could finally come true.
That must have felt so surreal for you. I think that covers all the questions for today's interview. But before we wrap it up, what's one message you'd like to share with everyone out there chasing their dreams?
I want to remind everyone to dream big and never ever ever give up. I know everyone says this, but it's true that everyone's lives does have its ups and downs. And it's so important to move on despite the obstacles. I've struggled with my mental health, my art, and so many other things. But had I given up, I wouldn't have been able to sit here right now and talk to you all. So to anyone who's worried or in doubt, take this as a sign to never give up on your dreams. Because when you work for it, you'll be able to achieve everything you could ever dream of and more.
It was a pleasure to have you on this show as a special guest. All of us are looking forward to seeing you again. Are there any last words you'd like to say to the people watching?
It's only the beginning of my career, so I hope you are all looking forward to what else is to come from me.